There are a handful of career paths in tech that are relatively easy to get into. One of them is actually in tech support, where you can start off as an IT support specialist. Now, I say it's relatively easy because you don't need years of experience, nor do you need an expensive degree. And the good news is you can start off making decent money working reasonable hours. In some cases, you can even work remotely. But even better news than that is that it can turn into a very lucrative career down the road. So let's talk about salary expectations when it comes to IT support specialists. So before I even get started, if you're new to the channel, my name is Richard Walls and I'm here to help you with career development and personal finance. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, do make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I post new content. So with that said, let's get started. So I'm going to give you the answer up front, but there's quite a bit more to it, so make sure to stay till the very end of the video. The average annual salary for an IT support specialist is $53,000. It's not a crazy number by any means, but I want you to consider a few very important details about this role and about this career track. First is that the average salary appears to be a little bit on the lower side. That's largely due to there being a lot of demand, a lot of job availability for entry-level IT roles. So when you look at the entire universe of IT support jobs, again, a lot of them are going to be entry level, which is going to skew the average salary of that whole the job role down a bit. But I wouldn't be so stuck on this specific role because this does turn into other career opportunities down the line that, like I mentioned earlier, are more lucrative. Second point is that this role has a fairly good likelihood of being a remote job. Now, obviously, it depends on the exact requirements of the role and of the company, but this tends to be a role that can be completed largely outside of the office. This in turn means pretty good flexibility. Third point is that the work hours tend to be pretty reasonable. They tend to be pretty average, and I would say you're looking at a traditional 40-hour work week. And for entry-level roles, it's not something you would likely spend really much time, and again, this all depends on the company, all depends on the exact requirements, but it's not something you're likely going to have to spend time working on after hours or on your own free time. Fourth point is that although this job does tend to slightly benefit by having some kind of bachelor degree, it is by no means a requirement. Caveat, of course, being that if you get a computer science degree, you would likely very easily qualify for this role, if not a role that's a little bit more senior. Perhaps something on the software engineering side, which can net you a much better salary from the start. So for everyone else that either has a bachelor degree already that has nothing to do with computers or IT, or you don't have a degree at all, there are a few relatively quick and simple routes you can go through to get the necessary education required to be qualified for a role like this. One option is to go through Course Careers. This is an online learning platform that's really designed as an education to job pipeline, and depending on what it is you want to do, in this case, if you're interested in IT support, they recently launched a course on IT specifically to train you on the basics of IT. And unlike a college program where a lot of material that you end up learning, you don't actually end up using in the real world, here you're learning the exact skills that employers are looking for. And Course Careers does a really fantastic job of aligning people that go through these courses with employers that are seeking out people for positions for which these skills can apply. And relative to a degree, this is a tiny fraction of the cost. So going through this program, you're going to spend relatively little money that you'll, of course, once you land a job, if you land a job, you'll gain that back very quickly. So make sure to check the link in the description below to Course Careers. Make sure to check that out. If it's something that seems like it would be interesting to you, they do have at this point in time a 14-day guarantee. If you don't like it, if you go through it, decide it's not for you, you can get your money back. But there's another benefit too. I've got a coupon code for my audience. Make sure to use that so you can get a discount on the program if you do decide to pursue this. Now, outside of that, or maybe even a complement to that, are CompTIA certifications. This is an industry recognized organization that offers a number of different IT certifications. And if you're just starting out, they do have some courses that are designated as core. These cover a breadth of subjects in IT designed to really give you a good foundation. And I've got a link to that in the description below as well. So you know the average salary starting out, but the key question here is what kind of career opportunities does this position you for in the near or long-term future? For one, it's fairly good job security because every company needs IT support. Second note is you can work your way up within IT support within the same organization or group and become a more senior support technician. And of course, you can go into management, which again, that's going to be upwards or close to or exceeding a six-figure salary. Now, outside of general IT support, there's a whole world out there of more specialized IT roles. So if you can build a knowledge base and get experience with fields like cybersecurity or network infrastructure or cloud compute, you could in the very near future be qualified for far higher salaried roles. So all that said, it's a great starting point for a career in tech that offers you a great deal of stability, a good foundation for future growth. Now, if you decide that IT support maybe isn't the right fit for you, there's also options in tech sales. That's also another relatively easy entry point. Make sure to check out the video that I've got on that topic here. And if you want to learn more about alternative education options, make sure to check out this video that I've done on Coursera. It's one of my favorite online learning platforms that has helped me tremendously in my career, could help you as well. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you around.